Good morning, Panthers. We've got quite a bit in store for you today, so stay tuned. We'll be showing you some feature stories, this week's weather forecast, and we'll throw it over to Hayden later to catch the latest on South sports.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome to the Southside Scoop. That's all we have for you today on the Southside Scoop.
I think it's affected others who are in the club, as well as let people know that we are here to join people in and to let people have a safe environment. If you're Muslim, you can come and just feel the love from other people who are allies, or if you just are an ally of Muslims, then you can come and we'll learn more about the culture and just have somewhere safe where people can go.
Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome to the first extended show of the year. I'm Ivy Shank.
And I'm Kate Hunter. Today is Tuesday, September 25th, and it is a purple day. To start us off, we've got a quick feature on mayoral candidates.
Politics seems to be a growing issue within people of all ages and communities. Sometimes changing the city goes beyond one generation.
I have found I have learned so much by listening to 17 and 18-year-old students. They give me such an insight. And if you look at the big changes that occur in our world, they really generate with our youth. And you'll have to decide for your own generation, how are you guys going to change the world? We need to empower you to do it.
And with this, what can schools do to empower their students?
When I was growing up a little while ago, right, there were still opportunities to fund extra programs, new creative ones, and even though there are some school districts that are able to fund it, I think Park Hill is one that does a good job with it. What we're seeing is an increasing pressure on schools to be able to continue to provide the same quality of education, pay their teachers, but also be able to address these types of programmatic needs.
A common worry within the mayoral candidates is the overall safety that school districts have to offer.
A safer school is a school where kids are not finding themselves in different housing because their parents can't afford it all the time. A safer school is a school that has good transportation to the school. A safer school is a school that has sidewalks and a good community around it. There are so many of these issues that intersect.
Signing off from the Southside Scoop, I'm Tatum Learman, along with Chance Jeffrey and Alexis Nigro.
Thank you, Chance, Tatum, and Alexis for that great story. Make sure to stop by the Saga table at lunch to pledge to be an ally to the LGBT+ community and sign the banner. You don't have to be LGBT to participate. Any support is welcomed. See Saga leaders for any additional information. Seniors, you can purchase your class t-shirts in B106 for $10. Find more announcements on Infinite Campus.
It's that time of year. Homecoming is this week. The dance, the game, the assembly, and Spirit Week. Today's theme is Concrete Jungle, so I hope you've got on your safari wear. Tomorrow is Twin Day, and Thursday, wear your class's assigned colors. Freshmen wear gray, sophomores purple, juniors in white, and seniors will wear black. You know what, Kate? I'm really looking forward to the homecoming game and the dance, but I'm a little worried that it'll be too cold or rainy. Do you know anything about what the weather's supposed to do this weekend?
I don't. I haven't really looked, but I think Tatum has some more information on that.
Thanks, guys. Today, we're looking at an average temperature of 68 degrees. Mostly cloudy, a low temperature of 57. So if you plan on going outside after school, you might want to rethink that. Going on to the 7-day. Throughout the week, we're looking at mostly 60 degrees until we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, specifically Saturday on homecoming night, a low temperature of 61. So you might want to bring a jacket or a cardigan if you're into that for homecoming. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thank you, Tatum. You know, Ivy, I'm kind of sad that it's getting colder. I miss summer already.
Well, Kate, you don't have to worry about that because I have a story on 2 Park Hill South students that will warm your heart.
Park Hill South harbors dozens of different clubs that involve people of all different backgrounds, and Muslim Students and Allies is just one of them.
Well, one of the things I enjoyed the most was this is a club that was created by students. So students ended up seeing a need for this group, came to teachers on the staff like myself to talk about getting this started. So that's really a cool thing, and I get a pleasure out of seeing them plan things on their own and take such initiative.
I think it's affected others who are in the club, as well as let people know that we are here to join people in and to like let people have like a safe environment. If you're Muslim, you can come and just feel the love from other people who are allies, or if you just are an ally of Muslims, then you can come and we'll learn more about the culture and just have somewhere safe where people can go.
But for Faisa Hassan and Kendra Colonel, MSA means so much more to them than an activity for a college application.
It's something that I'm very passionate about, and whenever I first started this club, I would say that not a lot of people look like me. I'm very proud of the kind of person that I am. So it's something that I'm very passionate about and look forward to every day, and share my story with other people and let them get to know me better.
Kendra and Faisa aren't just dedicated co-presidents, they're best friends.
My relationship with Faisa started whenever we were in elementary school. It was probably about 3rd grade whenever we met, and ever since then we have been really, really good friends. She has gone through so much, and I'm so proud that I am able to help her through everything that she's been through.
Kendra and I have been really great friends, more like best friends since elementary school, and our friendship has been nothing but very great and positive, and she's always been there for me. Oh my God, I don't want to cry. And I would, okay, I don't know, I don't want to cry. I love you. Yes. Okay, okay, I'm sorry.
And for Faisa, Kendra's friendship and compassion have been especially helpful.
I've been through a lot with my family, and being in school and me being separated from my parents, and I would say that Kendra has been there for me like a lot, and knowing that even though she couldn't relate to me, but being there for me and supporting me was really meant a lot to me, because a lot of people say, oh, I hope things get better, but it's just words, but like Kendra was there for physically, culturally, and our differences is how we get through the club, and yeah.
Signing off for the Southside Scoop, I'm Ivy Shank.
That was an awesome story, Ivy.
Thanks, Kate. You know what, so much has happened this past weekend with Park Hill South and sports, and I know that Hayden has more information about that.
Let's pass it to him.
Thanks, guys. Well, softball played last night, and they played a great game for their senior night, beating out St. Joe 5-1. Senior Grace Dielman started out pitching for Park Hill South, throwing well and striking out St. Joe. It was our senior night for softball, so congratulations to Sam Arndt, Grace Dielman, Kate Kobayashi, Kristen Clevenger, and Lisa Zay. Megan Keller was also showing out for her seniors, hitting a 2-run homer, running in Kate Kobayashi. We also had a few other sports play yesterday and this weekend. Football played Friday with a tough loss to Lee Summit. Girls golf took 3rd at conference with 3 girls qualifying for all conference: Sadie Franklin, Annie McPhee, and Maddie Hill. They also play next Monday to compete in districts. Boys soccer beat Liberty North 4-3 in PKs. Girls tennis beat Park Hill, winning 8 matches out of 9. And cross country was at Rimrock yesterday and had 10 out of 15 girls PR. Great job to all of our South athletes.
I know you talked about this last week in sports, but can you tell us what's coming up?
Of course. Our home games this week are Tuesday, softball is at 4 against Liberty. Wednesday, tennis takes on Blue Springs at 4 for their senior night, and golf has senior night at 4 at the Deuce. Then Friday night, we have our homecoming football game against Liberty at 7.
Thanks for that. Happy birthdays today go out to Robinson Kaiser, Wyatt Morgan, and Emily Mole.
And on the lunch menu today, we have mozzarella breadsticks, chicken flatbread, cheeseburger, and the premium meal is pasta bar. That's all we have for you today on the Southside Scoop. I'm Ivy Shank.
I'm Kate Hunter.
And I'm Hayden Willis. Happy Super Tuesday, Park Hill South.
And thanks to Tatum Lehrman as well, and we leave you with images from our homecoming parade.